Hi. This post is for June 7th, 2020, and it's less than 3 minutes long. It's about how becoming a published author can grow your business. And before I give you any advice on using the credibility as an author for your marketing or leveraging a book to grow your business, let me give you some background information. For about 10 years, I had a book publishing company, and we had about 80 titles in the bookstores in the US and Canada. If you're watching the video, you'll see some of the books we published, and 80% of them were on the topic of real estate. At the end of 2008, I transferred the company to my head editor, which is a fun story, to focus on my real estate investing that was far more profitable. If you're a coach and any type of transformational leader, and you're already using a book in your marketing, or you're thinking about writing a book, you need to know about the limitations for your prospective clients. A book is a great marketing tool. I ought to know my award-winning best-selling book, Wealth on Any Income, has been translated into 8 languages. That gives me credibility. Well, what does credibility do? I'm able to book speaking and training engagements because of it. I'm able to book podcast interviews. I get radio, TV, newspaper, and magazine interviews. That's called free publicity and third-party endorsement. I sold 6,000 copies directly to an insurance company because of the content, which is very profitable. There are more advantages, and there are 2 very important limitations. Regardless of how great your book is, and my book is great, it cannot do 2 very important things in creating transformation. The first is it cannot interrupt someone's faulty thinking. A book can't do that. And number 2, it cannot hold someone accountable. Both of those things require a skilled coach, a leader, or at least an accountability partner. The book alone can't create the transformation the reader might be seeking. That transformation requires human intervention. People like Tony Robbins, Stephen Covey, and Michael Gerber use their books to generate events where they can show up in person and thereby support the transformation of the reader. If you haven't already been doing that, it's the next step in using your book. If you have specific questions or would like personal coaching, feel free to reach out to me. And if you don't already have a free summary of my Wealth on Any Income book, you can get it from my website at wealthonanyincome.com/tools. This is Rennie, to your prosperity.